Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
So students, let us quickly recapitulate what we have studied in this chapter, Nutrition in Plants. We have read all organisms need food and utilize it to get energy for growth and maintenance of their body. We already know this. We have read that everybody needs food and utilize that food for the energy they need for the activities. We read that green plants, they do the process of photosynthesis, right? They make their own food. They are called as autotrophs. Plants use simple chemical substances like carbon dioxide, water and minerals for the synthesis of food. We have understood it well that the process of photosynthesis, the plants, they use substances, simple substances like carbon dioxide, water and minerals, right? Then what else we read? We read that chlorophyll, water, carbon dioxide and sunlight are the essential requirements for the process of photosynthesis. We all know that. Then complex chemical substances such as carbohydrates are the products of photosynthesis. What comes out as a product of this process of photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide, right? Complex chemicals such as carbon dioxide. What comes out as a product of this process of photosynthesis? Well, we have read it in the chapter that the complex substances, chemical substances such as carbohydrates are the product of this process of photosynthesis, right? What else did we read? We read that solar energy is absorbed by the chlorophylls present in leaves and plants. So what absorbs the sunlight? Basically, the chlorophyll absorbs the sunlight, correct? Oxygen is produced during photosynthesis. We all know that. Oxygen released in photosynthesis is utilized by living organisms for their survival. We all know that we breathe in oxygen, right? Many fungi derive nutrition from dead and decaying matter. They are saprotrophs. Plants like cuscuta are parasites. They take food from the host plant. We read this in the chapter that many fungi, they derive their food from the dead and decayed matter, right? And then we read about the plant which is called as which is known as cuscuta plant. It is basically a parasite and it takes food from the host plant, right? And then we read a few plants and all animals are dependent on others for their nutrition and are called heterotrophs. Few plants like the insectivorous plants, you can say, and all animals, we all are dependent on others for the nutrition and they are called as heterotrophs, right? So by this we end this chapter. I hope you have understood the chapter well.